I'm your host, Susan Tehrani. First, let's take a look at this hour's headlines before we go straight into our first story about the upcoming U.S. presidential election. U.S. President Joe Biden cast his early vote from Delaware ahead of the November 5th election. Biden has a few campaign calls lined up, though he restricts himself largely to official events. Eight days to go for voting day in the U.S. presidential elections, and electioneering peaks on both sides. Donald Trump makes migration the crux of his closing arguments at Madison Square Garden here in New York. Kamala Harris to give her closing arguments outside the Capitol building in Washington, D.C. on Tuesday. At least 7 killed as Israeli military missiles pound Tyre in Lebanon, hours after warnings were issued for residents to evacuate. Reports say residents are now returning to find the ancient city battered. NATO Chief Mark Rutte says that he can confirm that North Korea has sent troops to Russia, warns the deepening Russia-North Korea cooperation is a threat to Euro-Atlantic security. Volkswagen lays out plans to lay off tens of thousands of staff and close at least 3 plants in Europe's biggest economy. The automaker plots a deeper than expected overhaul with 10% pay cuts.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.